Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We are live right now, and perhaps everybody is already know what happened last year. Last night is the market is pretty volatile. A lot of crazy things happen. So at the morning, I wake up and check the price. Is I'm shocked by this Ethereum price is go down below the 4,000 again, and I was trying to buy the Ethereum at the 4,000, and right now is the at the 3,836 bucks. But during this time is the market is totally different, and there is so a lot of volatile. And by the way, if you are really trying to running this business and trying to perform your best, is not trying to be is only long or short. Just like you playing the poker. Okay, here is a poker player. Is a professional poker player. He said, if you don't have the short in your portfolio and you just like the without check raise on table. But you know what I did? I short the Bitcoin and the Ethereum and long the volatility. Yes, I long the implied volatility. Long the implied volatility at 38.8 and take my profit at 42.5. You know what? This is not really great trade for me. I think this I missed a lot of profit, but I didn't lose money on in this today. And the one thing is really another one thing is really shocked me is the stable coin is unpicked, the USDC and the unpicked with the USDT. Well, this is totally insane day. And the market has been liquidated almost 20 billion. You know what I mean? Almost 20 billion in 24 hours. This is the craziest moment I ever see in my life. So yeah, let me check. Okay, we are live. I'm making sure with that. And right now the market is definitely on the top range. I don't believe, or I don't think that even when the Bitcoin is touched the new all-time high 126,000, and it will continue goes higher. And because the gold market is making all-time high almost every single day, but this is not a great signal. Because I do some research on the gold market, is not because the gold price is goes up. It's not because the gold value is goes up, because the dollar is devaluated. The debasement trade is you trying to buy the gold or silver or the Bitcoin to against with the Federal Reserve to print more money, and this is a really great strategy, because we could see the past from the January, from the year's begin, and the value of the dollar has been decreased consistently. So this is a signal of the Federal Reserve is continually consistently printing more money into the market, and we could see the S&P 500 is goes up, is almost making all-time high every single day, and the Nasdaq is performing same as the S&P 500. Even the Dow Jones is the almost. This is not compared to the S&P 500 on the Nasdaq is not so great, but it will still have the on the uptrend. And the right now after today is a Saturday, maybe next month on the Monday, the market will facing a really really crazy sell off, and we could see the FTSE and the DAX index is all going well. Only the performance really well is Japanese market. Nikkei 225 is outperforming every market of that, and today we're only focused on the crypto market, okay? Because I'm the crypto investor. I'm not the stock investor. So we go dive into that. And I didn't expect things is the market will be. I know the market will come down a lot, and but I didn't expect that they will come down so quickly. And you know why? Because let me show you this. is this is O bar. O bar is mean the high of this, the current bar is higher than the previous bar, and the low is the current bar is lower than the previous bar, and this is a O bar. O bar is mean the market, the bulls and bears is against with each other and trying to dominate the market. And finally, we could see from this result is the bears win this time. And here is we have the strong support at the level of 3,500. But even remember this, even with the market is just like this and the strong sell off like this, I have one thing is trying to conscious everybody who trying to invest is I know a lot of you guys is trying to be a great trader. We have to respect the market. Don't be eager to holding your opinion or to holding your something. Don't be eager to holding your opinion. The market is always goes up or always goes down. There is nothing to always goes up and always goes down. You have to. You're the first thing you need to be conscious about is the risk management. Yes, and the position size is really critical. And then you learn some structure like the learning the candlestick or the to how to enter the exactly and the exit with the perfectly. But this is not these things is not exist. So even you learning some greatest technical analysis skill and without risk management and finally you will whip out by the market. Let's we go to the Bitcoin at first. The Bitcoin, and we could totally clear to see, and everybody know what's happened last on the October 6th, and the Bitcoin hit the new all-time high, 126,000 dollar, and the next follow-through bar is a terrible follow-through bar, down 3,328 bucks. I don't think this is a great follow-through bar because we have the strong momentum like this, and we have the terrible follow-through bar here. And because of that, I instantly switched my opinion about the market and thinking that, well, the market is not, the momentum might be not so great as we thought. And even with this great sales off down 7%, almost $900 down. But I'm still thinking the market has still in the trading range. The structure has been broken, but we will choose the direction of the bearish. But you think this is a great time to enter the short position if you don't have any position in your exchange? I don't think this is a great time to enter short because this strong sell-off is a signal bar, but it's not mean you have to enter instantly. You could waiting for the secondary enter signal, waiting for the another. Let me draw to you. You could waiting for the another leg to up with a bear flag, and then to enter the short position you want. So. And by the way, there is another really great information you could see is the liquidation map. I think. Oh no, this is not this liquidation heat map. Yes, and if you really want to short the market again and want to make profit from this, we have a really strong support at almost the 10,000. In this 10,000 range, it is a really strong range, and the market even didn't hit the 10,000. Is almost 10,000, 101,000. This is really close to the 10,000, but it is not mean that it will hit the 10,000. And there is a lot of buyer, and the market is totally changed here. And maybe 4 years ago, is the market is dominated by the retail investor, but right now the institution and the ETF have been proved that the institution player is coming into this market. because of that, you have to be really conscious about what institution is doing, what the U.S. government is doing. The German government is already sold their total Bitcoin reserve. When the price is maybe is 5,000, yeah, no, 15,000, and they missed the whole bull trend. But even with this, with this strong sell-off, a lot of people get killed. Okay, a lot of people get killed, and you could watch the liquidation hit map to decide or which price you trying to get into it, and which price you really trying to build your short position. And right now, the closest price for us to is the once 117,000, and you could enter your short position if the market is bounce or the reverse to this price range. Okay, let's we go dive into the next is the daily chart. The daily chart we could see is totally it is really clear the trading range. The trend is have the three kind of range is three kind of market structure. Is the first thing is bull trend. Okay, the bull trend, and we could see the market is always goes up. This is a bull trend, and the bear trend. We see from January 2025 to the April 7, 2025, and we have almost 4 months bear trend here. And even in the bear trend, we still have the trading range here. And from the March to April, and almost 1 month the trading range. And for current price level, from the January to the October, we have the 3 months trading range. Sometimes the trading range you have the reason to long and short to make money. This market is not easy to broke, and even with this strong sell off, I don't think the market will instantly go down to like its markets will instantly go down to the like for 74,000 or the 64,000 at the previous bull market top. I don't think that like that, and because this is not a great thing, so we need to be handling or deal with on. And the Bitcoin is the index of the whole crypto market for the people who trying to invest their money in the Bitcoin or the Ethereum. I think this is a great moment to waiting for the another legs up, and we enter the short. Yes, just like that. And the second, we go to the Ethereum. Well, Ethereum price has been dropped 12.5% in a single day, and during this when this bar is not closed, it's already comes down. It's almost, let me check about this, almost the Ethereum price goes down almost, let me check. Wow, it's almost 20%. The 20% is not a little bit down. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of down. And I was analyzed the Ethereum because I know this is on the channel, but I didn't expect this will break up this channel. And you could see from here. Oh, this is a great channel. This is an excellent example to you identify the channel, and one bull bar, two bear bar, one bull bar, two bear bars. And I think this is the situation, the circumstances will be same as the previous two time, and one bull bar and two bear bars. And so I decided to bought the Ethereum at the 4,000, but this time the situation is totally different. And we at the trading range. I don't know what will happen in the 2 weeks. 2 weeks later. Hopefully the market is not crash when Hopefully the market is not crash on the October 24, or I will lose some money on this trade. So, but for now, it totally does matter because the another things I really want to mention is the volatility. Why the volatility is so important? Because a lot of products, just like the ETF or the future or the options. Yes, if you're trading options, you know how important the volatility is for to determine the options price. This time, the implied volatility is coming up, and let's we go to the oops. Let's we show you the volatility. The volatility is going up. The Bitcoin volatility goes up. For the Ethereum volatility, you know what? The every percentage is the 47%. Every ring is still at the 24.3%. It means the current volatility is higher than the 24% of the whole the previous previous period of the volatility. I still don't think this is a great time. I think this is already the great time when you try to trade the volatility. Yes, this is a great time. So be the option seller in the next maybe 3 months or the 6 months. 6 months is so long. Is 3 to 5 months or 4 months. I think this is you will make a great decent amount of money, but just selling the short the volatility. So we go dive into it. And I didn't expect this market will be moving like this. Is expanded the channel. Wow, I was really I was really wanted to buy the Ethereum at the 4,000, but this time the market is real volatile and break this price range. The last time I bought here and get cooked, and so this time I might be still get cooked, but I don't know. I have some interest. Maybe will be hedge my loss. So I'm just waiting for another 14 days, waiting for me to see what will happen in this. Finally, the next is Ethereum and Bitcoin exchange rate. I already draw some trend line in at this is the trend line told us the Ethereum is not performing well against the Bitcoin. I still thinking the Bitcoin is the Bitcoin is the index of the whole cryptocurrency. And 5 times if the Bitcoins goes down 5%, and maybe the another token will be go down 20% or more. Yeah, this is happened last night. And by the way, I still really shocked by the liquidation number. Wow, you know what that mean? Almost 20 billion. At the early, I wake up and see the number is the 9.6 billion, and right now I refresh the browser and see this number is really crazy. 19.221 billion. You know what I mean? This is really a lot of money. But by the way, ZEC, what? Zcash. What happened with the Zcash? Oh, come on, dude. This is you joking me. You are definitely joking with me. Zcash is not dump. Wow. Definitely have the yes, because of it have the strong range. Oh my goodness. It's almost go back to the 2021 all-time high. It's almost go back there. I don't know the future, but I think this definitely have someone to manipulate the Zcash price. So yeah, we go back to the Ethereum and Bitcoin exchange rate. And maybe this is a bull flag, and we will consistently goes up. Maybe this is a bear flag, and we will consistently goes up. I hope this happen. But for now, we already in the bull trend almost from the December 2022. We already facing a 3 years bull trend. During those 3 months, And this is a trending trading range. Okay, trending trading range is mean you have the trading range, but you still have it still in the bull trend. So trending trading range is a great example to for everybody who to analyze the market or to anticipate with this market or the particular with this market. I don't know. The things I only know is about we already in the bull trend for a really long time. For now, the $100,000 is the price is pretty high for me. I don't want to be a long-term investor at this price range. So yeah, let's we go to the another. And the reason why we need to really be patient or to pay attention on the Ethereum and Bitcoin exchange rate is this is the basically the largest two cryptocurrencies in the market, the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. Uh, the the different is the Ethereum is standard with the altcoin. You could see from the coin glass. The first page is the we already in the Bitcoin 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 season. Yes, we will go to the Bitcoin season. Look at this number. Look at this. Wow, instantly goes down a lot of the single one day from the 67 to 47 down 20. What I mean is the more than 20% of the altcoin is not outperforming the with the Bitcoin. Is their performance is not greater than with the Bitcoin compared with the Bitcoin. So Ethereum is the biggest altcoin, and except the Bitcoin is the another coin is called altcoin. So the altcoin is not performing with outperforming with the Bitcoin. But I don't know the coin like the Zcash, maybe another crazy. Let me see. Maybe another just like a ZORA. What is that? What is this? I don't know what is ZORA. COAI. Wow, those in. Wow. OBOL. Oh, this make me remember the CBOE.com. Okay, the CBOE. So how to say is you have to really pay attention on the big Ethereum and Bitcoin exchange rate. This standard with the which force is really stronger. Maybe is the altcoin or the Bitcoin. So let's we go dive into the next is the Solana. Wow, Solana is almost it's cooked. It's down 37 37.89%, down almost $83. Well, you know what I mean is that the last time I was here about Solana is the Solana has outperformance. The Ethereum has break the all-time high, but right now you could see the Solana with Ethereum exchange rate is it is not changed so much. It's mean just so. Okay, just so. The Solana is a coin, is a token that reflected with another making the transformation as soon as quickly possible. And if you using the Bitcoin or the Ethereum to pay something, it will definitely too slow, and this is not going to work in the real life. You know, the Visa credit card will be handling maybe more than 1 million transportations. Transfers is in the 1 minute, but Ethereum you have to in the 15 minutes only could handle maybe less than 1,000 transports. So Solana does exactly to solve this problem, and we already have the something like the Trump token or the pumped up fund is all built on the Solana network. So this is a really great moment. This is a really great moment to conscious about to building your investment portfolio to buy some Solana token. But I'm not saying you could buy it right now instantly, or you should if you believe the technology you think it great. Or I vividly remember this Why the Solana? When the Solana hit the all-time high, just because the Trump launched their token. Okay, let's go to the Trump. Trump launched his token on Solana network, and you know what? Boom! It's almost got wrecked. Come on, it's more than 79% down. Oh my goodness. It's so crazy, it's created another new all-time low, wow, a lot of people get cooked. So okay, let's no more bullshit. We go dive into the OP token. Okay, OP token is created another new all-time low, 0.1625 5%. Oh yes, it's created a new all-time low. I don't you know what, the OP token is definitely a token you couldn't long-term investment, because even with their technology is great, but if there is nobody buying and only people selling this token is definitely will go to, you know what I'm going to say, go to zero, or I don't know, the price might be hold at this price range, but I'm not going to predict the future. Okay, I'm not the person who say, oh, this token is definitely goes up or go to the moon, or this token is definitely go to the zero. I'm not the people. I'm not the trader. I'm a professional trader. Okay, sorry about that. I'm not working in the Wall Street or the. I just manage my own. I just manage my own pension fund. So, be realistic. This token is not a great long-term investment, because you could see his performance is in the big up, big down, big confusion, is even from its launch on the June 2020, it's still in the trading range. This is so ridiculous. Okay, this is so ridiculous. If everybody trust your layer 2, your technology, why this didn't happen in just like the Solana or the Ethereum like this? We have a really great big bull trend. Okay, why this didn't happen? And by the way, you could see, wow, this is a great big bull trend, and we okay, I think that's, but you shouldn't create another new all-time low, okay, just because there's another token are selling, okay, and this is not great. So next, ETC is the Ethereum classes. You know why I put this token in my watching list is just because I bought this at the 18 bucks. So maybe 18 bucks is right here. Yes, right here. And I've been cooked on this token. And even with this, with the price is goes up to the like the 25, I still didn't go down. So I get cooked on this token. So I'm still hoping that maybe God will save me or not. I'm still holding this Ethereum class token. So next, and the SWI. I remember, okay, the one guy who said on Twitter or on his the YouTube channel, he said the SWI token will go to 0.5. And I didn't expect that day will come in so fast like this, and I really didn't expect that, because this token goes down so strongly, and only one day is come down more than 80% single day. This is not kidding, dude. If you invest $100, and last day, and you say, wow, you get to be liquidated even with a 2-time leverage. Okay, you will get cooked with this. So you will get cooked. So and this is showing another side of the crypto market, how fragile with this market is, how easily will be get hurt by will be followed by the institutional player. Institutional player is not believe the coin like the OP token, SWI token, or maybe some another Arbitrum. Okay, Arbitrum. Let we see. The Arbitrum is still go shit. It is It's almost the point, almost go to the 1 cent. This is not a great news. This is not a great news to everybody who invest their money in the arbitrum. Oh, dude, the institutional player is totally changed the fundamental of this market, and another is the sword chain. The sword chain, the sword chain token. I didn't expect that the sword chain token will go below the $1. Wow, I never, uh, I never think this will be happen ever again. But today I saw this, 0.88 bucks. Am I thinking this is a great time to buy? Oh well, it's depending on your. It's depending on the. How to say it? It is depending on the. You are the long-term investor or the short-term investor. The sword chain is have the great technology. We could see from here sword chain, RUNE. I If you are old crypto player and you definitely know what is and what I'm talking about, the sword chain is really great, really have the really great technology, and you invest your money at the early 2020, and the speed of the to make money is so fast. Okay, you're never going to see any token the faster than it could help you to make money more faster than the sword chain. But this is a story already have been 5 years ago. I think this story will be happen again. I don't know. Maybe you could invest $100 or $1,000 with your free cash. But don't be thinking this token will be go to moon again. So next, the stable coin. Okay, everybody was talking about the stable coin when the Genius have improved it, and the USDC is unpacked with the USDT. Two, those two, two, those two stable coin are the largest player, two largest player in the stable token market. Uh, Even with this, the USDT is the outperforming with the US dollar at this time. So the USDC is really stable, okay, compared to the USDT. I don't know. Well, it's really stable. It's only have this. Oh my goodness, only have the less than 1% fluctuation. I think. I think I need to do more research on the USDC and USDT. I think there is still another great opportunity to invest your money in this. So let's we go dive into the dominance of the Bitcoin. Wow, the market cap, the BTC dominance is up. Wow, 6%, almost 7%. You know what I mean? Is a lot of people are get cooked because the Bitcoin dominance when the Bitcoin dominance goes up, it's mean the bear market, or the altcoin season is not coming. So we could see the before the 2021 is the Bitcoin dominance is almost always about the 61. It's almost about the 60.15 50%. And right now the Bitcoin dominance index is coming up this price range again. So don't be silly when you're thinking, oh, this definitely going to goes up instantly, or the market will be crash, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's maybe we have to in the trading range another trading range for maybe 3 weeks or 8 weeks. I don't know. It's a random number just pop on me in my mind. So yeah, take care of yourself. And another thing is Ethereum dominance. We know that Ethereum is definitely outperformance compared to the Bitcoin, and you could see the Ethereum. Those two things is almost is the same. So there is a two really large cryptocurrency is the Bitcoin and Ethereum. So If you understand how the Bitcoin performance, and you could reverse to get the result of the Ethereum, how the performance with the Ethereum. Okay, the next is Ripple XRP, the fucking oh, excuse me. This token is, even Ripple token is will be down more than 15 50% in the single one day. This is how fragile we are. Okay, maybe this is a black swing day. I know it. The Ripple is in the trading range from the November 13, 2024, is almost in a whole year trading range. If you're thinking, wow, the Ripple made me let me lose a lot of money, you know what? You need to do more research on how to trade, and you need to learn more. The things is you need to do is not holding your life saving and bunk it on some random cryptocurrencies you never heard about, or even you invest your money in the coin like Ripple in the trading range, and you always short at the bottom and long at the top, and that is the reason why you lost your money. So if you don't know how to analyze, just follow my channel, and I will bring you, and I will be your captain to holding you, to grab your hand and go through this whole amazing journey. Okay, next, Bitcoin. Oh my goodness, Bitcoin historical volatility index, and this index is show the how the Bitcoin volatility. You know, if you don't understand what is volatility, what the heck is volatility? You know what? You just imagine that. Let me draw you. This is a 5-minute candle, and one candle is like this. It took almost 10 bar to go down 10%. Okay, spend 10 bar to go down 10%. 10 bars to go down 10%. Okay, this is the situation first, and another is this is still is the 10 bars, and it's go down 20%. Which volatility you think it is great? There is a really clear answer. Is the second one is have the great volatility than the first one. Yeah, you could imagine with this is the volatility is another critical things in any finance world, because the trader like me, I'm not a delta trader. Okay, the delta is the underlying asset move the certain amount of bucks, and your portfolio will gain you the X amount of money with this underlying asset. Just like if you long the Bitcoin at the 10,000 and Bitcoin goes up to the 12,000, 10,000 or to 12,000, and Bitcoin up the 20% with the 2,000 bucks, and you use the 3-time leverage, and Bitcoin up every 1%, and you will get additional $2. It means you get the 6,000 return on this investment. So yeah, this is important. This is the basic foundation. This is the basic knowledge about the delta. Yeah, and we are the gamma trader. Gamma is about volatility. The volatility is the volatility. I don't know who invented this, but it's the people like the really genius to invent to create something like the implied volatility. Okay, to calculate the implied volatility. The Bitcoin volatility goes up. I'm really happy right now because I finally could sell the option and collect more money. Okay. The last time The last time I thinking, wow, this money is definitely going to be it is definitely going to be great for me. And but the volatility is pretty low. Okay, this the volatility is not great for me to. I have to risk more. I have to raise my strike price to the higher price and want to gain a little money. So in the next maybe 6 months or 3 months, I don't have to take more risk on the on the option I'm selling. So yeah, okay, and the finally, I think we have to check the gold price. Okay, the gold is the consistently goes up. It's not because the gold value has goes up, just because the dollar value have been decreased. So you have to be thinking about this every single time. The Federal Reserve are printing more money, and if you're thinking the Federal Reserve will stop printing, well, you know what? They won't stop printing more money. And finally, let's we go to check the S&P 500. You know the whole. I draw a line at the S&P 500 at 6,550 bucks, and then another is 6,500 bucks. I think this is another these two strong support with a 50% pullback. Let me see. Let me draw to you. Okay. Yeah, this is a 50% pullback. If you calculate from this, I think well everybody have their own method to analyze that market. So might be I'm wrong, but this is really work for me. Yes, perhaps it's not work for you. And we could see the TQQQ. And you might be really curious about why I'm not buying the QQQ. Is I think the 3-time leverage is crazy. Is good for me? It's not. I want something like this. Okay, I want more than 200%. Wow, I really want this. Come on. Are we going to face the situation like this? I don't know, dude. I don't know. So I'm trying to make money on YouTube and analyze the market for you to make sure you won't get wrecked or you won't get cooked. And the crude oil, well, the crude oil is also go down. You know, even with the conflict between the Russian and Ukraine, and what Putin really hope right now is he definitely hope the crude oil price will go up, maybe up to the 60 bucks per barrel. But right now is lower than the 60 at 57 point at the at almost 58 bucks. I think this might be the great opportunity for the people who are really trying to invest their money in some commodity like the gold or like the some other random stuff I never heard about. Okay, the cocoa. People are make a lot of money. Some people are make a lot of money in the cocoa. Retail cocoa. No. Cocoa. Commodity. Yeah, cocoa. Yeah, this. Oh, the cocoa is go down. Oh, coffee. Commodity. Oh, no. Coffee. Or maybe it's sugar. Yeah, sugar. Sugar price. The sugar price is still goes down. Well, still in a trading range, and things we need to be really pay attention on is the VIX index. I was draw a 2 train line in the on the VIX index, and boom shakalaka, you could see this VIX index about more than 60% in just single one day. Wow, dude, this is so crazy. this is what I know, and this is might be I will be living with that in the future. And by the way, let's we check to the Nvidia. NV, Nvidia. Okay, the Nvidia break the another all-time high and boom, instantly goes down. And maybe the Tesla have the same circumstances. Well, it is really hard to say. You should get out right now. But for me, it's still maybe still we the price is at the all-time high range. Don't be expected this will be strictly go to 800. No, this is not going to happen. So Planetar have the perhaps you could trade it with the secondary short interest signal bar. It's depending on you how to manage your portfolio. Yeah, those market we have been okay. Chinese market, the Chinese market. I never touched the Chinese market because I just trade it as entertainment, just walking. Every time I go to the park and thinking to trying to talk with the senior people, and there was most of them were talking about the stock market. So the SSE compensation index is only for me to entertainment to get some information about what they're talking about, how the market point is right now. Yeah, I don't have any opinion on this. So Chinese bulls 3 times leverage. Wow, dude. One day it goes down, maybe you will get cooked on this. Maybe. I don't know. Hang Seng Index. Wow, the Hong Kong. I think it is okay. We're not going to watch more, and let's we go back to the crypto again. Go to the glass, coin glass. Well, you know what? The IO chain, the top gain with this, we still have the really great. Remember, there is always the great performance in the crypto market. Even with this, the market is still dumping again, but it will have the coin goes the 5%, go 5 times, 6 times, even 10 times with the initial price. Average RSI liquidation price. The things is only shocking me is the liquidation. Okay, the total liquidation amount of money is really crazy. It's almost close to the 20 billion. Wow. Maybe it's the biggest liquidation in the history. Yeah, we saw that. We proved the history again. Okay, we proved the history again. Okay, this is a live. This is the end of this live, and hopefully you learn something and learn how to analyze the market, and learn how to manage your risk. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't talk about too much about how to manage your risk in the market. But by the way, this is a great tool to help you enter the long or short position. Is the liquidation heat map. And if you really want to running great this business, you have to learn. You have to learn to manage your risk. And we are in the channel. We're definitely in the channel, and you thinking, the market will be strictly go to maybe 2,400. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think that will happen. Don't be silly if you thinking the market is only single one day will have the soul crash or to go to the moon. The size like the Bitcoin or the Ethereum, things are not easily will happen like that. So hopefully you are enjoy this live, and I don't know the next time I made the live when I will make the last live last time. So another, I would to help you to analyze the market with another additional uh, additional data, maybe. But remember, those data is not the guideline, or you can't make this decision with those guidelines. Okay, even with that, with this day, we have really strong sell off, and the ETF in the ETF with the net inflows is just my. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are live again. And even with the last day's strong sell off, the ETF net flow is not goes down significantly. Only 21.69 thousand Ethereum goes minus, and from the ETF data, we still